Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com. There is a huge Cyber Monday sale happening over at Rongrong. Let's talk more about it and let's do a plan with me. It is Cyber Monday and there is a fantastic sale happening over at Rongrong's website. I have a link down below. Please go check it out. This is a fabulous time to try out new products, new companies, new things that have been on your wish list, and I'm super excited to go check it out myself. So today I'm going to do a plan with me with some of my favorite things from Rongrong. First of all, if you haven't been here very long, you may not have heard about these. These are PET tapes. These are probably my favorite new product from Rongrong all year long. She has so many of them, so many different options, and these are just so fantastic to plan with. You get a lot of stickers, a lot of bang for your buck. Super excited about that. And then, of course, you've heard me talk about how much I love the quality of Rongrong stickers. And today I'm going to use some of her boxes, some of her box basics. I love that this year she released a couple of different lines. She released kind of an everyday line and then an artist line, and I love that she did those two different types. I'm excited to use those in a block layout style for this week. So I'm going to put you guys on fast forward. I'm going to get going. We're going to talk about this layout and we are going to get this thing decorated, but be sure to go over, use the link down in the description box, check out everything that's on sale over at Rongrong. Let's do this. Let's talk about the Cyber Monday deals that are going on over at Rongrong. She has buy three, get one free. So if you have been kind of saving up a wish list of PET tapes or sticker books, now's the time to go and stock up. Or if you are like me and you have some favorites that you are afraid that you will run out of, especially with sticker books, now's the time to go grab some more of that favorite or a second copy, something like that. So buy three, get one free is a great deal. And I have been loving the PET tapes. If I were to pick a favorite product from Rongrong this year, I think it's got to be these PET tapes. Her first round of PET tapes all had a glossy finish. They were still beautiful. They were still individually cut stickers, but later in the year, she started creating them with this matte finish that I am in love with. So that's what I'm using here. This is the rose one. Obviously, I love all the red and green, very Christmas appropriate as we are starting December this week. It is craziness how this fall has just flown by. But I'm going to use the rose PET tape in combination with the Merry and Bright PET tape to decorate this spread as I kind of get ready for all of the holiday planner spreads coming up. I love this time of year in my planner so much. The layout that I'm using is called the block layout. This is going to be similar to the color block layout, except that there is no shading. I love the simplicity. This is actually an undated layout that will soon be available on my website. It's going to be part of the December release, so make sure you're following along and catching all the info for that December release. I will have this particular planner available in 3 different sizes this time around. My first release had 2 different sizes. Now we're going to have 3 different sizes and more to come. I'm super excited. All right, so what do I love about the block layout? I love how you can compartmentalize and plan for different parts of your life all in one spread. So you can see I use the Rongrong rainbow boxes over there on the left-hand side to add boxes that go with each row. And this really focuses on the main part, the weekdays. This has actually been called like a student layout before, or even a teacher layout if you are planning for different subjects. But I think it works really well and for like a busy mom life, or if you're just wanting to combine different planner spreads into one spread that you can use. So I will be labeling this with different parts of my life. We're going to do a kids section, a husband section, because his schedule gets a little bit crazy in December. We're going to do a home section, which will kind of encompass the chores for the day, a special holiday section, because Obviously, this is the time of year where we have some extra things going on, some extra holiday tasks that have to be taken care of. And then I think I'm going to do like a health section and then one for miscellaneous, just those extra things that come up. This helps me think through my week in a really clear way. It is crazy busy this time of year, lots of things going on. And so being able to kind of divide this out helps me to just look at my week really solidly and make sure I'm not leaving anything out. I'm going to keep the majority of the middle of the spread open so that I have plenty of room to write. I'm doing the roses all along the left-hand side. We're going to add them along at the bottom here, and then you can see I'm mixing and matching some of those PET tape girls from the Merry and Bright PET tape. We're going to put them throughout because I think that gives it really the holiday feel. The roses don't necessarily scream holiday except for the red, but once you add in these little hints of the girls, I love all my jingle ladies. How freaking adorable is that? We're going to put that over there. This will probably be my look ahead section, things that are coming up in the next week. It's coming together really nicely. I love how this is looking. Okay, so here's where I'm just going to fill these in. What I love about this block layout is that you can change these week to week. A lot of times our weeks don't look the same. You might have a week where you have a lot of volunteering that you want to keep track of. You might have a week where you're working on a specific project or having work done in your home. You need to keep track of that schedule. You might be someone that wants to keep your work and your personal catch-all all together. This can divide that really easily. This is also the layout that I like to use for my work planner. So I use this for all of my work things. I have a section for Patreon, a section for filming, a section for social media, collaborations, things like that. It just helps me divide up my week and see things very clearly, which I very much enjoy. For decorating in this middle section, there are some really cute frames as part of the Rose Garden PET tape. So I'm going to use those in a couple spots and then mix and match some of the holiday pieces. We're just going to white out some of the lines that are peeking through. Right here, I'm going to add a little snow globe because why not? That is super cute. I'll pick out another frame to add as well. But like I said, I'm going to keep it pretty open because that is where all of the writing will go. I'll give myself plenty of room to write and keep track of things during the week. I love undated extension packs because you get to change up what you're using week to week, month to month, whatever works for you in that particular season. And for me, that is the key to planner piece. It can be hard to stick with the same planner and the same layout for the entire year because we have different seasons of life. Summer might be a lighter season for you, so you don't need quite as much room to write down all the things. For me, the fall and the spring are so incredibly busy with kid activities. The schedules that I have to keep track of can be overwhelming in those times. So we all have different preferences to how we like to track different parts of our lives, and having the undated extensions that you can just pop in that have a really high quality paper like the ones available on my website are fantastic. And I like being able to use those and change those out as needed. Also, I love how the use of 1 to 2 Rongrong girls. Obviously, I used several more in this spread, but it only takes a few to really make an impact on the page, which I love. I have some functional boxes on here that I'm going to try out. I'll be honest, I'm eventually going to pick them up. I don't really like how they looked up there, and I think I'd rather just fill it in, maybe use color-coded pens for the week to kind of divide up some different kid schedules. I do want to add one over here on Saturday just because I know there is some special things going on that particular Saturday, and it gives me a chance to add in another Rongrong girl. So we'll leave the red ones. We'll take away the green ones here in a minute. Yeah, they just don't look right. I was going to use them for soccer on this particular week, but I think in the end I'll just write it in. One of the last things I'm going to need to do is go ahead and add dates here at the top. So I'm going to put the green stickers down. Let's add a few dates here at the top so that I can pop this in my planner and it is ready to go. So don't forget to go check out Rongrong's website. Please use the link down in the description box below, and check out all of these great deals. Buy 3, get 1 free for sticker books. Buy 3, get 1 free for PET tapes. Now is a great time to stock up. Stay tuned for more info about the release of all of the undated layouts that will be coming over on my website. I will definitely have some more info for that coming soon. Everything I used is down in the description box below, so you can feel free to check those out. We're having a fabulous time over on Patreon, and there's a special holiday bonus going on. Every single tier of Patreon is receiving bonus sticker sheets this month, and my top 3 tiers are receiving a whole memory keeping kit as a holiday bonus gift as a thank you from me to you. So now is a great time to join. Head on over to Patreon. There is a link down in the description box below. All right, I hope that you have a fabulous day. And as always, keep it creative.